Welcome back to Urfreshtvsport. This is the London Cup's quarter-final, and today we have Grand Athletic, previous winners from South London, going up against North London's Olympia. Don't know too much about them, to be honest, so let's just find out what we can expect from an Olympia team. Here's their chairman.
Hard work, togetherness, and hopefully we'll get it done today. But yeah, we've been together since 1970. This team was played in the Greek League, and now we're in the Barnet League, and we're top of the first division. We're going to get promoted, so here we go. I've heard a lot about the boys over there. They beat us, I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay, did they?
So we played, I think it was 7-2, so hopefully we've improved.
Got time for posing, got time for getting over here. Sorry, boys. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. Massive game, 2 games away from the final, lads. I want us to leave the pitch today, and it's all about the football rather than any decisions that we have made. You know who the talkers are on your team. I'm going to come to you first as role models to have that chat with them. If they're not listening, then we'll take it further, right?
So here we go, Grand Athletic up against Olympia. Grand in the blue strip, kicking from right to left, and Olympia in green and white shorts, kicking from left to right. Olympia look like they're going to go for a very high press early. I can see a lot of their players closing their players down, and they've started quite sharply. That's Greeny with a great challenge.
Referee! That's weak!
Draw.
So the Olympia manager not happy with that as the long throw goes into the box and finds Jake, and he somehow managed to get the ball under his spell. Reece James tried to slip that in, but it's come back out to Antonio. Oh, good save from Cons there in the goal for Grand. It came out to Antonio. Good shot. Great reflex save from Cons there. Close call for Grand. They're going to have to wake up, but Olympia are not finished. That's a beautiful touch from Antonio. He looks like a lively player for Olympia again. He tries to go inside, but P is not an Olympia player, and Grand tried to get that away. A misplaced pass, not much quality, but Olympia are pressing very high. Look at Jake here. This is the centre midfielder pressing, and that's their striker on the right wing. Tries to get the ball in, but Greeny heads that away, who's been a rock for Grand in this opening half already. But Olympia are putting the pressure on, and they're keeping possession. Their players are pushing very high, but Grand now trying to reply, and this Almari, great cut inside, goes past one, and it's under his foot, but the referee calls it back.
4 fouls, the referee hasn't done nothing. We've done a little foul there, it's not a foul over there. Over there 3 times we've done a foul. Come on, man, help your referee out a bit.
And Grand now trying to get into the game. They're pressing high on the right hand side. It looks like that's their best outlet, and that's Amari particularly playing the ball into Eddie here, a bit behind him as he turns and tries to retain possession, but that's Antonio.
About time!
Again, Olympia finding that guy Antonio, great outside of the boot, finds his striker, he's causing all sorts of problems. Number 44 had his shirt there, and the Olympia manager wasn't happy.
He's got his fucking shirt out!
Grand trying to get into the game as the throw-on finds Aaron, who turns inside and out, but he's just smothered. They're just suffocating that midfield, but Eamon says, give me that. Slides past one, beautiful. Can he get Eddie in? He can't. Could have played that a bit earlier in my opinion, but it has come to nothing despite great footwork. It's a misplaced header. It's gone over him, but he's come back to redeem himself, and oh, that's some good footwork there to get it away. Olympia are not playing games. North London's Olympia now taking it to Grand. It's still 0-0, but they are looking like they're more hungry. Look at that. That's an example. Antonio now chasing people down into Jake, and he's going to play that out to Ryan. Ryan's going to clip that ball into the box. Oh.
Antonio! Well done. Keep doing that in there. They don't like it.
Olympia again is just wave after wave of a green sea, just attacking the Grand defence, but they tried to get that away again, but it's just these second balls here. They're winning all these second balls. Oh, great feat by Eamon there though. just couldn't find a player. And it's that midfield battle that's going to win or lose this game. And here we go again into Eamon. That's great defending. And that's Eamon now getting it away. Eamon and Antonio, it's like they're twins or something. They tried to spread that out to the right hand side to Omari, who's been a good outlet, but it's closed down again by Olympia. Great ball by Ryan, but that's Big Chris shepherding it out. Iran really need to step up their game and create something here. Greeny stepping out like a Van Dijk, looks up, dinks that beautiful pass into Eddie. Eddie lets it run, tries to keep it on, thinks he's been fouled, thinks he's got a corner. Referee says goal kick.
Raimi, make sure on them headers, you've got to time them better so they go.
Olympia with a long ball forward. What a touch that is. I lift that in just for the touch alone. That's another good header into Antonio again, who touches the ball superbly under pressure, and that's a free kick. Reece James standing over this one. Long diag into the box. Cons comes for it, punches it clear. Comes back out, and that's Aaron. Oh. Short corner into Aaron, back into Eddie, and he's hit the post, but the flag's up. Wouldn't have counted. Offside. Reece James with a long ball up to the big man. That's Big Chris coming to get it. And this midfield area is when it's going to win or lose. They're chasing everything, even their own missed touches like Jake just showed there. But Aaron comes back and lets them know that this ain't going to be an easy ride for you, man. Gid standing over the ball, whips that into the back stick. That's a great ball, Bads. Oh.
Don't lose it! Hey! Referee! How many? Fucking hell!
And this is Gid standing over the ball. What can he do? Whips it.
I told you! I knew that was going. I told you! We both said it. We both said it. We both said it. I told you. Low and hard, bro. Keep us good in the air. Low and hard.
So let's have a look at this tech again. Gid standing over the ball, and he whips that around the wall and into the bottom corner. Keeper had no chance. That is a great goal. Olympia are 1-0 up. Brand need to get their ideas together as they go on the attack straight away. P, and it's found its way out to Dembele on the right hand side here. Can he get a shot? Great across. Eddie turns his man. Can he get a shot? If he can, great block by the defender. And he's come back out to Dembele. Another block. Olympia are defending well and attacking well. They're pressing well. Eamon with the shot comes to nothing. And they get that away. Antonio, nicely weighted pass, but that's Big Chris at the back. Cons heads that clear. And it comes to Ryan. Heads it down into Jake. And this is just how it's going. Bads again, influential, great touch by the striker, gets a shot off, can't make anything happen. Antonio's got Big Chris one-on-one, he slowed it down, there's 3 people in front of him. He's the danger man for Olympia. He's tried to go around Big Chris, he hasn't tried, he's found a way, he's into the box now. And that's cleared away by Greeny, deflected off of P's head. And that's Eamon now. Oh, footwork, showing Antonio what he's about. Little dink into there, and that's P trying to help that onto the other side, but Ryan there again, pressing back. Half-time whistle, it is 1-0 to Olympia.
First of all, brilliant half, okay? Very, 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 very well done. Passion, desire, grit, aggression, very good, okay? Well done. It's 45 minutes, okay? It's a long, long, long way to go. Okay, in the middle of the park, very superb. Okay, it's very crowded in there. Very good. But every time we get the second ball, that's when we look really dangerous. Badders, Jacobs, second ball, and probably destroying them. They don't like Antonio. Keep giving him the ball, Antonio. They don't fancy him, so keep giving him the ball all the time.
In them wide areas, when you get half a track, let's just get the ball, pump the ball in the 6-yard box.
Yes.
In games like this, it's very hard to carve out clear chances, very clear chances.
they're sitting deep, they're staying compact, they're like, you're not going to get behind us. But we're having success in the wide areas. So just punt the ball 6 yards, 6 yards, 6 yards. That's how you get goals in games like this.
Boys, I'd say that's probably our best half I've seen all season. We were solid, we're pressing, we're organised, we're actually talking. Yeah, we're talking. Whereas I've seen us talk for a long time. Remember, the game is not won though. We've got another half. Wait. 2, 1.
So the second half is about to get underway. Can Grand turn this around, or will Olympia run away with it? So Olympia kicking from right to left this time, and that's Reece James with a long diag into Bads. Nice cushion header down to the striker straight away. Can he get a shot off? He can, but it's high and wide. AC is now on the pitch for Grand, who's one of their better players. A lot of injuries for them, but that's a long ball into their striker. Olympia holding off Big Chris, and they've laid that back to Jake. What can Jake do on the edge? Beautiful pass into the right hand side, and that's Bads back across them. From 1 goal to 2 goal. Let's have a look at it again. Jake holding it up, and he finds Bads on the right hand side of the box, and he's a mishit cutback, but it's found its way into the back of the net, and the strikers deserve that. He's been causing problems. And that is Jake again. Look at the press. There's 5 of them. They do not hold back from pressing high, and that is causing a problem for Graham because there's not much time on the ball. But it's deflected into the box. Eamon holds it up, lays up for Eddie. That's a good save by the keeper. Can he get a... Oh, another save by the keeper. Somehow put it out. And that's a corner across to Greeny. He's mishit the ball. And Olympia are going to get that away. Out to Antonio, that outlet. Flicks it over the defender's head, trying to keep it moving. Look how many supporters he's got already. Ready for that second ball. Just like that. Jake, back heel to Bads. Bads here now, looking for space. And that's a nice square ball out to this new substitute left wing. Oh, and that's a good block. Grand now trying to come away with it, but it's that press I'm telling you about again.
Please show the guy after, man. Please show the guy after. The one over there in that one, please show it.
No time on the ball. They're going to have to move the ball a bit quicker to get into this game here. Fabs has been a second half substitute as well. Big Chris helps that into Eamon. Eamon turns, but again, no space in that midfield. They're just suffocating it in there. All these players for Olympia are just making sure they are getting their body in front of the ball first, but that's AC. First time to run at his defender. Reece James, arm on the back, free kick.
He's having a fucking show him after the game, that one.
Well, Rain, it's your own fault. You run up to him swearing at him. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
All right, it's done, it's done, it's done.
Hey! Fucking put down to 10 men for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sub!
Ryan, come for 5. George, get in this.
Head up, keep your hands down, head up.
Banty!
Right, just for a couple of minutes.
Just come to the left for 5, yeah? Georgie!
AC standing over the ball, free specialist. What can he do?
Told you to run in on the keeper.
Well done, Shuli!
Olympia down to 10 men, of course. They've got a man in the sin bin, but it's the same old pressing high. Bads is trying to win a corner. Referee says no, sideliner saying it's a joke. No.
It's getting embarrassing. What is that foul? It's embarrassing. Yeah, but it's getting embarrassing.
Grand, that's a misplaced pass. Bads again, he's everywhere. Somehow gets on the ball in the box, could have turned, but he's laid it to his partner. Back out to Antonio. Can he get a shot off? He can. Good save by Cons. I'm telling you, this Olympia team, they've got energy. Yeah, they're looking to pick up first, seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths. Yeah, they want it all. And here they go. It's a nice pass into the box, and that's Bads with that third man run again. Looking for a penalty. I don't think it's a penalty. Let's have a look at it again. He's making that run, and that's a bit light, to be honest with you. But again, he's there causing problems for Graham.
Kill it.
Olympia looking to make it free. Reece James driving into the box here. Can he make something happen? Greeny puts that out for a corner, and Olympia are not happy with 2-0. They want a third. Floated into the box. Big header, and that is their third. Olympia have made it 3-0. They are deep in South London and they're 3-0 up against previous champions, and that is a great header, but he's unmarked. There's nobody near him.
Suffocate the game, but don't drop your tempo.
So this is Grand now trying to get back into the game. Eamon been one of their brighter sparks. But again, look at the press. There's just no space or time. Look at them. They'll press high. They'll keep running all day. It's a good defensive team play display from Olympia. Olympia tried to break lines there, but Eddie's intercepted into AC. Round the corner to Bose. Into AC again. Can he finish? Good save by the keeper. That was great play by Grand, and that's the Grand that we're used to watching and seeing. But they couldn't make it pay there. That's P on the ball. Nice floated ball into behind, and AC tried to get on the end of it. Good goalkeeping again. But this is the best we've seen a Grand all game, to be honest.
Rafi! Well done. Stay on your feet. Bad as absolute mustard, great. Brilliant.
And that's a throw on into Eamon. Eamon tries to help it around the corner, but he's misplaced the pass. And again, here come Olympia, the number 11, who's a substitute, running at the right back. Where's he running to? There's not much space there. Can he dig out a cross? He can. Back in the 6-yard box. They've made it 4-0. This number 11 deserves all the credit in the world because he's got nowhere to go. He finds a cross. Big Chris goes under his foot. Great first touch, and that finish, do not underestimate that. He dug it up over the goalkeeper there. 4-0 to Olympia. It's a great day out for their whole team because even their substitutes have come on and had a great game. And Grand are just trying to find their way back in the game now. It's 4-0. I doubt they'll come back, but they're trying to play for some pride here. That's Bosey into AC. AC turns that out into Eamon. Good first time pass. Out to the right hand side, whip that in again. Good defending out to AC. Oh, good save by the keeper. But I'm telling you, Grand are trying to get something out of this. Deflected out. Grand are pressing now. Like they want a goal here. I don't blame them. Shot deflected, comes to the keeper. It's just not falling for them. They're creating chances, but it's like that final third is just not clicking for them right now. P, who I thought had a good game on the day, spreads it out to the left hand side, back across, and that's good defending again. And Olympia are going to get that one away. Olympia defending all over the pitch very well. That's Jake helping it on. And it's falling back out to Jake now, who's been immense, but it's not a free kick. And here comes Eamon, he dinks that out to the left hand side. AC, what can he do? Drops his shoulder, comes inside. Can he get a shot off? No, he feeds it into Fabs. Can Fabs get a shot off? He can, but it's straight at the keeper.
Relax. Here we go. Good night.
Oh, what a goal. Grand are now starting to play 4-0 down. Nice intricate pattern of play, and that's Eddie now. He's got his man one-on-one. Can he make something happen? Slows it down, runs at him. He's in the box now. Oh, he's looking for a penalty. I don't think it is. He's holding his ankle. The referee says no. The lino says no. He says yes. And now the referee's explaining his decision. Let us know in the comments, you reckon that was a penalty or not. Grand now trying to get that goal. Nice little ball into AC. They're playing good football now into Bosey. And that is the goal they've been waiting for, but the line, has got his flag up. It won't count. Grand coming again. It's wave after wave of Grand Athletic attacking now. Eddie's got his man one-on-one. Flicks it in there. Another shot, but he's not making the keeper work enough again. Nice little 1-2 AC reverse into Eamon. No time. The press is back on. They're giving you no time whatsoever, but Eamon's found his way around there. That's great play into Eddie. Rides another challenge, and this is what you got to do, is break that first press to get into this area.
That's the fucking referee!
AC standing over the ball. Can he convert this to make Grand's day not goalless? He can. Slots that into the bottom left hand corner as Olympia striker goes from the halfway line. Oh, that's just over one effort that is. But that is the full-time whistle. Full-time is Grand Athletic 1, Olympia 4. Antonio, my man in the match. Shout out to Bads. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Gibbs. Shout out to the whole team. I thought you all put a great effort in. And you are through to the semi-final. Congratulations. Urfresh TV to the world. Like and subscribe. Make sure you share and comment.
Very, very, very proud manager. What a professional job you've done. Every single one of you should be very proud of yourself. Honest to God. Subs come on, people on the line cheering. Very proud manager, very proud. Well done to all of you. Fantastic job, and thank you to every single person that's here today. All right, well done to everyone.
Excellent. Let me say one thing.
Yes.
That's how you fucking come to South London and do it.
Yeah, great game. We thought Olympia were very good. I think they were very professional in the job they'd done. It's not an easy trek to come to South London and sort of a 12 o'clock kick-off and against a very good team, organised team. But yeah, I thought we were good and we deserved the win. We tried to establish something, the most important thing in the team is team spirit. And to sort of come to South London, no disrespect to Grand, and come away with a 4-1 win as a good unit, as a good team and solid and hard to beat, I thought we deserved good, very good. Well, I think the first sort of part of the jigsaw was to win the league, and we're sort of 3/4 of the way there. And if we get an LFA, that's a very good achievement. You know, I've been involved in football for 30 years, managing teams, and we've won a lot of LFA Cups. But to do it for this team after we've lost one already, it's a proud moment for me as well.